It definitely does. We've, kept our head down and went to work for however many straight weeks, and we played really well, and we've just grinded, man. So knowing that week is coming, we don't want to look ahead. We know we got a game to play on Friday. We definitely want to take care of business, but it's good to know that we got a break coming right after the game.
What are your thoughts on the Carrier Dome and playing up there?
I'm excited to play. It's a good little environment. I went there my redshirt freshman year, and we didn't play so well that game, but we're excited, and we know that the Syracuse offense presents a great challenge. They're very different, and they're going to sling it about 50 times a game, and we know they're going to have a chance to really come up and try to make some noise. So we got to put out the confidence early and not give them hope. So that's what we plan on doing.
Dungy, one of those quarterbacks you really have to keep your eye on at the second level,
Right.
kind of like going against your own defensive practice or offense, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can run. He's very athletic, and he manages the offense well, has a strong arm, really accurate. So he's a playmaker, man. When he has space, he can make something happen. So we just have to do a great job of having zone eyes and all that kind of stuff.
Kendall, how much pride do you and the rest of the linebacker corps here take in pass coverage?
We take pride in it, and that's something that's just part of the game. As far as it's just something we have to work on, and it's not our biggest focus. We're always run first, man. That's what linebackers do. But when we're called to have pass coverage responsibilities, that's our job. So we have to hold it down, regardless of what it is.
Syracuse people that maybe don't know a lot about them. I think their quarterback's number 3 in total offense. They got a nation league receiver. Is their offense maybe not getting the credit it deserves for being really good?
I mean, I'm not really sure how much credit they get, but we definitely realize it's a big challenge. And Coach G preached that day one. This is different from anything we'll see all year. And what they do a great job of, man. The quick screens, if you're gonna play off and play soft, they can get 5-6 yards really easily. And it'll be a long day for us. So we realize the challenges. We realize the great players they have, the great receivers. So we're excited for the challenge.
Have you watched any of them against LSU or some of their other
Yeah.
games yet? What did you see in those games?
I'm just executing the offense well. They do what they do, and regardless of really what defense they run, they do what they do. And they're trying to get 80 to 90 plays a game. So it starts there with the tempo they have and, the quick screens and stuff like that. If you're not on point, it's kind of hard to stop them because they can get yards so easily with each play. So for us, man, we got to get off the field, but we got to eliminate the easy plays, the quick screens. They'll sneak runs in here and there when you're not expecting it and get 8, 9 yards. And it's stuff like that, or you can't play great defense if you allow that.
You remember that game 2 years ago where it seemed like it was going to be a blowout early, and
Right.
then look up fourth quarter and it's a ball game.
I just remember them necessarily not doing what we quite expected. I didn't play that game, but I just remember from hearing BJ and Ben talk, man, it was just some schemes they had where we hadn't quite expected it and prepared for it, and then we just didn't play our best game. We didn't have the killer instinct and the focus we needed. I remember from that game, and Coach V preached that after the game in the locker room before the game. It was very nonchalant and kind of relaxed, so we just want to make sure that doesn't happen again.
You guys on the defensive side really carried the load when the offense has struggled this season. How good did it feel when Kelly went out on Saturday to see the other guys come in and perform, especially Hunter scoring a touchdown in his first possession?
I did great. It's the next man up in this business, and all those guys prepared just as hard as Kelly. So God willing, he comes back when it's time and all that. But we're just happy to see guys step up, man. You're on scholarship. You're here for a reason. Just believe in yourself and go execute the offense, and that's what they did.
The offense has done a good job this year, and really for a while now, scoring early on in the game, kind of giving you guys a lead and doing a really good job on that first series. How does that help with defense when you go out and play with the lead?
It's definitely a great feeling knowing you have a lead, but it doesn't really affect how we play or how we think because we want to dominate, and we don't want any point scored on us. So regardless of what the score is, 0-0 in the fourth quarter, it don't matter. We play to a standard, and that's what we try to uphold. Regardless of how the offense is playing, we want to have blinders on and just focus on what we can control regardless. So with that mentality, I feel like we can be great. If we're worrying about the offense and we think, we got a lead, we can relax now, that's when you see bad plays happen. So we just try to stay focused on what we control.